All right, y'all, this game is a little crazy, but it's a whole lot of amazing. Let's play Spooky Pinball's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Only Spooky Pinball would make a pinball machine so menacing, so terrifying, so obscure that when it comes to the horror industry. You could make all kinds of horror films, but you know you're passionate about absolute horror when you've got the balls to make a Texas Chainsaw Massacre pinball machine. It's everything you think it would be. It's grotesque, it's dark, it's surprisingly funny at times. Beautiful artwork package both inside and out of the pinball machine. But I will say this, my great friend Bug over at Spooky Pinball, yeah, that Bug, the guy that helps run the entire company, he streams for his company Spooky Pinball over at Bug's Scream and Stream. I think it's on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. If you want an in-depth tutorial on how to play this specific game as well as Looney Tunes and other Spooky Pinball games, I would encourage you to go over there. He's super entertaining as well, and he's kind of easy on the eyes, I'm not gonna lie. But for now, you're gonna hang out with me and have a hell of a lot of fun on the basics of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm Zach with Flip N Out Pinball, with Straight Down the Middle and with The Pinball Show. Thanks again for clicking, following, and subscribing. If you're not, go ahead and follow, like, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, as well as Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, anything else Flip N Out Pinball. As we do on these gameplay guides, I'm going to give you, the viewer, a walkthrough on all the shots, mechanisms, toys, and everything Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We're also going to go through a basic tutorial on how to play the game, what to do. What? You already want to buy it? I wasn't expecting that. Well, if you are, go to flipndoutpinball.com. You can order yours today, whether it's the collector's edition, bloodsucker edition. Yes, bloodsucker edition. What is a standard edition? Get the CE, the collector edition is the best. The things I love most about this game, it's freaking loaded. And oftentimes when us pinball personalities talk about a game being loaded, we're referring to like all of the mechanisms and toys and different things you can, right? But this game's got that, but it's also loaded with shots. This is a combo shooter's dream. 4 flippers, you see 2 down here, 1 top right, 1 top left, but there are combo possibilities, and I would venture to say more shots on this game than virtually anything out there. It's nuts. I usually go left to right, but boy, I just want to talk about some toys and mechs. Like this right here, it is a meat grinder. It is, it's a meat grinder. Like it says, caution, grinder, keep hands clear. And you see that there's a finger right there. You don't, oh, oh! No, I'm joking. I shouldn't. But for real, you do want to keep your hands clear of that thing. So the ball physically can go in there. It can be locked. It like grinds it just like sausage or whatever, all kinds of random meat that are in the hot dogs that I eat. So that's a really cool toy. Beautifully sculpted, beautifully painted. Also, it's kind of interactive. The ball can come down here, bop, bop, tap the glass right here, which is neat. You've got the spinning leather face in the back. There's nothing more terrifying than that. You've got like the cellar door, freezer door thing that's in Leatherface's house when he slams that door. You've got that, so that interacts. You can bash the door as well as hit in there and it pops out the back. You do have a magnet right in front of there, which is, I love magnets in pinball. That magnet's gonna do a number of things. In this game, it's gonna hold the ball for a multi-ball opportunity. It's also going to throw the ball around. It also can like grab the ball and shadow that son of a flip right into that doorway there. So that's really neat. You've got drop targets right here. You even have this freezer that I think he doesn't put Sally. What's her name? Pam. I think he puts Pam in the freezer. So when the ball comes through this, I mean this is a metal freezer. When the ball comes through there, it triggers something that lifts this up, and Sally pops out just trying to be alive, just trying to stay alive. Alas, she dies. All right, what else we got? We got another physical ball lock over here that you can hit under the flipper. We'll talk about that when we talk about shots. And one of the coolest mechanisms and toys in this whole game is in the back. I don't know if you can really see it, but back here, it's a hook physical ball lock. So whenever you get the locks enabled, you shoot it back there and it will physically put the ball on the hook and you get 3 balls and then it'll let it go. Also in the back of the backboard there, you see a combo meter and LED screen that you can use the 3rd flipper button. Tournament points, I don't know, I get confused, so we're not going to be covering that. All kinds of other stuff, but now let's go left to right. You've got 2 in lanes, 2 out lanes. They spell out meat. If you light all of the meat in lanes and out lanes, then you get a mystery award at the scoop. As we're working our way up, there is a scoop right down here. I don't know if you can see it, but that is responsible for getting that mystery award, which is mystery meat. It's also responsible for your selecting of characters. They each have perks of the family members. As we're playing, I'll show you that when we do a gameplay. You also have shop there. There's certain times that you can cash in some points. There are perks that you can purchase throughout your gameplay. Left orbit with a beautiful spinner. Left orbit with a spinner is responsible for a couple of the modes titled the Cook and Hitchhiker. You also have slasher spin mode there. That orbit goes all the way around, very fresh, very wide open orbit. It's a feel-good shot. Left ramp, powder coated to match the game. Just the little details that you get so much more on a spooky game than you do a lot of other manufacturer games. A left ramp that comes up and comes around, twirls down to your left flipper, or it can be diverted into that meat grinder. This ramp is also responsible for the grandpa mode and the gas station mode. And then there's a chase mode as well on the left ramp. There's grinding meat. That's a subset of locked balls and whatnot. As we keep working our way up, there are 3 targets here in the middle. It is a drop target, spells out barbecue. This is for your skill shot. You're trying to plunge and hit one of those. It also is a, what do you call it, a saucer? You hit it into there, and then there's a vuck that shoots it up and around back through the orbit. It's a really neat feature that you just don't see in pinball, so I really love that. As we're working our way back up the playfield, you do see another an upper flipper here. The cool thing about this upper flipper, you have a lot of shots on it. You have the shot to the main middle here. You've got this shot to the ramp. You've got an internal loop that you can keep hitting around. And believe it or not, you can shoot it, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's called sneak. You can shoot it under that thing, legit. You can shoot it behind that flipper. And then it comes out to the left orbit. That's very cool. There are all kinds of little intricate details, like for example, if you do hit it in here and it's gonna kick it all the way around, I think if you hold your left flipper in instead of kicking all the way around, it's gonna kick it up enough so that it can come back down more safe to your left flipper. All right, so we're working our way up. You got stand-up targets here. Another top left ramp, I'll call this the bottom left ramp, top left ramp. There are like 4 ramps in this game. Top left ramp feeds right to this upper flipper. It's oftentimes really neat in pinball not to just have ramps or wireforms always come down safely to your bottom flippers, but this one actually is going to feed an upper right flipper shot, and we'll talk about where that goes. But there's a repeatable shot there that you can continue on that ramp over and over again. Working our way up to the main toy shot of the game is going to be right up the gut here. This is going to start different modes. You're going to do your kills, so your final blows in there. A lot of action happens right up there, whether it's within modes, multi-balls, and whatnot. Top right ramp can be shot from this flipper, or I think kind of this flipper, but it comes up and around, it wakes up Pam, comes back down safely to your right flipper. Captive ball right here is a captive ball. There's not enough room in this game for everything, so they had to elevate the captive ball in the air because it was taking up space on the regular level. So you hit that captive ball, and then it triggers your locks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You hit it all 5 times, you light your locks. The locks we'll talk about, but it's a right orbit shot. Right orbit either goes all the way around to the right orbit, or there's a diverter that flips up in the back there, and if you're lighting or if you're fulfilling a lock, it'll raise up so the ball can go back there. It'll jump and vuck up right to the ball hook area, staging in the back. Lower right ramp. The lower right ramp comes up and around, and again, it's cool because it doesn't just feed this thing. No, it comes up and it drops it off in that little internal orbit so that you can shoot it on the fly with that top left flipper. So you can do things like you'll hit that upper right ramp or lower right ramp, comes around, then you can loop it a couple times, then you can shoot the upper right ramp, come down here, safe, boom, left ramp all the way around, boom, then you can go. It's phenomenal, feels good. The lower right ramp is also responsible for the modes the family and Leatherface. It's also where you're going to obtain your extra ball whenever that is lit. We already talked about the right orbit, but what I will say about the right orbit, it's responsible for starting Woods Chase, a mode, as well as the sub mode of grave rob, and then that hook lock that we talked about. This is an upper right flipper. Upper right flipper can hit all types of things as well. It depends on how your game's set up. It's always going to be different on this particular item, because I've got this and a Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes, same layout, but different rules completely. But they shoot a little bit different, and I'm okay with that, because this top right ramp, or this top right flipper, if I just hold it up when I hit an orbit shot, that will actually go naturally right into the barbecue shot, which is really cool. So this upper right flipper, I can hit it in the barbecue, I can hit the barbecue targets here, I can hit it under that flipper, I can hit it into one of the juiciest, most visually appealing shots in all of pinball, where it's this inner loop, not the outer loop, but the inner loop. You go wha-pa, and you hit it in the inner loop, and then just by nature, it is designed to go wha-pa right into the barbecue, and then it kicks it back out to feed this upper flipper again, and then you can hit this upper left ramp, and then the upper left ramp comes down, and then boom. All right, I'm doing it again, I'm sorry. So that's the upper right flipper. And remember, you can hit the ramp, you can hit the middle, you can hit, I hit captive ball sometimes, so a lot of shots there. Under this, yeah, that's right, you can shoot under this as well. You lock balls there. There are 3 stand-up targets here, specials, kills, within the modes, you need that kind of stuff. I told you it was loaded. I know you believed me, but I'm just saying, I showcased it now for you. This game's a whole lot of badass. I'm going to show you that right now as we start to play. Again, I probably missed some things. I was kind of talking about the rules as we were going through the layout, but to finalize that, you can start modes right up the middle there to make eligible these modes. Remember, we were talking about like left orbit's got 2 modes, left ramp's got 2 modes, right ramp has 2 modes, right orbit has 1 mode. To start those, all you've got to do is I think it's hit each shot 3 times. That's it. Just hit each shot 3 times, and then it'll be eligible to start right up the middle there. If you hit up the middle enough, that's a multi-ball. That's going to be, I forget which multi-ball that is. Door multi-ball. So you hit that enough. That's like the gimme multi-ball that you see on a lot of pinball machines, so that casuals can just come up and just get a multi-ball going. So you do that, but it has a cool little visual feature that's unlike a lot of multi-balls in games. Like the captive ball, we talked about that. You hit that enough, you'll make the locks eligible to the right orbit. And there's little side quest modes. Each of these modes are very, very different on this game. We'll talk about that as we're playing them. But in essence, whenever you're playing a different mode like the cook, you're getting through that and you're trying to do really well on it. If you do really well on, I think you got to do a couple of modes or complete a couple of modes on each shot except for the right, because that's the wood shape. If you do well enough, then you will enable the corresponding character sub-wizard mode. So there are sub-wizard modes and wizard modes on this. They're down here. Jerry, Kirk, Pam, Frank, and Franklin. Gonna be a fun trip! And then if you complete all 4 of these guys right down here, then you will enable the Sally wizard mode. So much fun. Let's play Texas Chainsaw Massacre by Spooky Pinball. Let's get the show on the road, but first let's talk about the skill shot here. You guys see probably up above the roving 600,000, 400,000, 200,000 up there. That corresponds to these barbecue shots. The same thing, so 400,000 is up here, 200,000 is in the middle, 600,000 is there. What I will do is I will hold the plunge button on whichever one I think I'm going to hit, and then this meter right here kind of shows you, or sorry, the meter up top there, the empty to full, it's going to show you about how much power it's going to kick it out. So you've got to correspond it just right so that you can hit the one that you dedicated whenever you started push. It'll make a lot of sense here. Watch. I'm going to try to go for the middle one because it's usually the easiest one. So I'm going to hold the start right now, right? Now you see it waving back and forth. I'm going to try to hit it around the middle. Got it. Okay, here we go. So So again, remember, I've got to hit so many of these mode shots in order to make eligible mode, like left ramp to gas station. There you go. See how it turned white? Now if I hit it again, I grind my meat. So I've started that gas station mode. Okay, and then I have the white shots.
The travelers stop at the gas station.
I lure the customer in. I feel so dirty. All right. Oh boy, don't you strain on me. That's a really crappy ball one, y'all, but it's okay. We got 2 more balls to go. It takes into account inflation on that mode and everything. It's very clever by Ben Heck and the gang over at Spooky. So that was a shit ball 1. I understand that. Let's see if we can really demolish ball 2. The things that I'm going to go for though on ball 2, I'm going to focus on without getting too much of a spaz, is I'm going to try to make eligible one of the mode shots. We really messed up gas station there. But I'm going to try to make eligible the mode shots, as well as I'm going to try to bash that captive ball to get those locks going, because right now I've got 2 more that spots you 3, so I got 2 more. And then I can always bash the door for that multi-ball as well. But I hate starting a multi-ball without a mode going. All right, let's go to 400,000. All right, let's see if I can. Right there, bam. All right, let's see. Let's start.
The store is open. Shoot the leftmost.
The store is open.
A character.
So this is the character select you guys see up there. Each one of them has different perks, and basically just whatever mode you think you're going to be playing. If you're smart enough, I'm not, to kind of match that up, then you do that. All right. Trying to hit that captive ball. I can also start that mode if I don't. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Come on now. Okay, that's a wood chase shot. That shot's not as easy as you would think it to be. There we go. Sweet. So I captured it. Look at that. Bam, bam. Now I've got to hit it off that magnet. I did. There we go. All right. Oh, I need to hit it right up right up, get it up there. Get it up there. Oh! Oh, man. Oh, too much going on. Did I just lock a ball though? I just locked a ball. There we go. Oh! Get it a double. Oh, get it again. Oh. Oh, you see that? Sorry. We're good. One last shot there, no?
Select a character.
I told you. Game is nuts. Okay, what am I doing now? Reset, Zach. Grandpa's nearly lit. You see it's white. The colors, as you're doing hitting more of the shots, the colors get lighter. It means you're getting closer to one of the. That was cool. There we go. We're gonna start Grandpa there. You collect victims to feed Grandpa. It's so horrible, man. It's so horrible. Oh no. No. Get up there. Damn it. Got a ball save though. No. No. There we go. Victim chased. I got her ass. Why do I feel great about that? I should not feel great. I feel great about slaying her. Oh, now the blood suck begins. I can't make this up. It's kind of like the victory laps where you're trying to hit enough switches to really suck that blood for Papaw. Oh, this is horrible. I'm kind of glad that I lost the ball there. Oh, that's just bad. As we're rolling into ball 3 here on Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I've not done a whole heck of a lot, but I've showed you guys a couple of the modes. Fear not, if we do end this game and I haven't showed you a little bit of everything, a little smattering of everything, I will continue to show you guys the main multi-ball or some of the different modes as well. Maybe even a little sub-wizard mode. How about that? Let's try. All right, so you see it says door advance 3. So to start that, I'd hit that 2 more times, but I really want to get calm down. And that should be ball 2. Ball 2 is locked. Oh. Let's go with, oh, calm down. All right, so it didn't let me start Grandpa again. It really wants me to drain the blood for Papaw. I really want to start this wizard mode though. All right, Leatherface is going crazy. Bam! Super bonus. I'm getting that combo up. All right. I think Grandpa's done. I didn't get to show you guys everything I wanted to, but I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to show you guys the other stuff. I did get a high score though. For me, that's not bad. Again, hang out. I'm going to show you guys the main multi-ball in this game, as well as maybe some woods chase, some grave robbing, maybe the family, Leatherface, and maybe a sub-wizard mode, which are super cool. A lot of moments on this game. But as a reminder, if you guys are ready to purchase this game for yourself, all you got to do is go to flipnoutpinball.com. Yeah, you see it there right on the screen. Go to that and order yourself a game, or you can email me at Zach, Z-A-C-H, at flip, the letter N, out, pinball.com.
You have entered a tale of Select a character.
I've got Hitchhiker lit, the Hitchhiker mode lit, so I'm going to take the character Hitchhiker into the mode Hitchhiker. So the Hitchhiker, you're trying to get a ride all the way home.
Should we pick him up? Oh yeah, man.
But I get a character bonus because I stacked both of them. That kind of stuff. Super cool. We're hitting white shots. Boom. Remember, you want to complete these modes. There you go. Oh, so good. So good. No, 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 no. I love these moments. Oh. 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 Let's get it going. So when you complete those modes, like it says, get that multi-ball rolling. Oh. She is singing to me. Oh, what's she singing? She's singing, die, die, I'll skin your corpse. That's, I mean, I didn't say it was a pretty song, but she's singing. Mm. Mm. No. All right, now I've got the Leatherface. I've matched it with the Leatherface character, so I get a little bonus there, character bonus. I'm gonna try to lock some balls here. I seen it. That was cool. Yeah. That right orbit is so tough for me. All right, I'm also trying to hit the white shots during Leatherface mode here.
Oh, you're taking too long to get away. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, I just had one more shot. Did he give it to me? Nope. Didn't even get any pills. All right, let's get another mode going. Like the cook.
A character.
I'm gonna try to get the cook. Where's he at? Higher earnings, food prep, grind master.
He ain't much for killing.
Get some mystery meat here. What's he gonna give me? Light extra ball, we'll take it. Let's do that. All right, I can start Leatherface because I had that kind of built up, didn't I? So Leatherface was still from the last. So it lets you get back into these modes to complete them. Which is cool, especially if you're wanting to see the, like the wizard modes and stuff. Uh-oh. So cool! So freaking cool. I love that. Oh, victim chop. Look at him, he's jumping around. It's cool because it's like every time I play this game, I get like new experiences. It's cool. Oh, barely got back in that hook lock. There's ball one lock. Boom, baby, a fresh new victim. Oh, careful. Just bash them. Boom. Did I get it? Oh, here's leather. I'll let that go. Let that go. Oh no. That. Oh, I need it. I need that. Oh, I wasn't even gonna swing at it because I knew
One, you have an extra ball.
hit it. That was a fun mode. We've got Woods Chase going. We're gonna hit the right orbit so that we can start that main hook multi-ball. Nice little moment here as ball 3 is locked and hooked. Here we go. He's able to add 20 seconds. Oh, it's rough. That is horrible. Yes. They're hitting blue shots and purple shots. Purple shots, I think, up the gut for a jackpot. Missed it. There it is. No. Got 4 balls here now. Get up there, baby. Doing pretty good. Oh, sweet. Oh, we are lighting it up now. Okay, all right. We're trying to grind some meat here. Oh, no. No. Okay, good. No. There it is. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So that ball's locked in the meat grinder. There we go. Now we're grinding it. Oh no. Am I dead? And I ended up dying altogether, but that's the main multi-ball. Show you guys the wizard mode of Pam.
Pam went looking inside the house.
I'm luring Pam to the house. I don't feel great about it. All switches, you're trying to torment Pam by hitting different switches. And you got a meter up top there so you can fully torment her, I suppose. Oh, am I gonna kill Pam? Oh my God. This feels awesomely gross. Fully tormented. All right, now what do I do? Oh my God, I hit it in there. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh man. Yes! Let's do it.
Jackpot.
Have you tormented your Pam today? Love all the staging and stuff that can be done with that grinder. Da, 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 da.
Come on, Franklin. It's gonna be a fun trip.
Instagram, anything else flipping out pinball. So, look at that. Look who's calling. Should I? What the hell you want, Greg? No.
A respite in the killing, but the horror will return again.
What'd you call me?